Collette and Marilyn have a great deal of experience with collaborative team meetings and the art of facilitating them, both in their roles in the schools that they had, as well as through providing feedback to our partners. Three things stand out for me in the conversations that they shared. The first one is around the role of facilitator. That role is an independent role that is generally taken on by a leader who should not, despite their best intentions, take on all of the other roles that are needed for an effective collaborative team meeting. Because in doing so, they will not be able to do any of those roles well. So the facilitator is creating an experience where capacity is being built through the distributed leadership of roles, and that until the structure of those meetings is understood, should maintain that position of facilitating those meetings. The second thing that stood out for me is the vulnerability that is required of a facilitator when first implementing collaborative team meetings. Recognizing that the process is new and the reason for coming together in this fashion with this intention is all new. The ability to express that we are all learning at this time is a vulnerability. The moment to take pause to review the intention of the next step in the agenda, either individually or with the whole staff at that time, allows for a safe space to be developed so that staff can bring forward their vulnerabilities when they bring up those key issues in a place where it's been modeled by the facilitator, again, that we are all learning. The third thing for me that stands out is the norms. Curtis has talked about norms. Marilyn talked about norms. Collette has talked about norms. Those norms are a driver of the effectiveness of those meetings. They're not a one-time created event, and we assume that everyone knows them. We come back, we revisit them at every meeting, either individually by explicitly stating this is the one our team is going to practice, or by allowing for that reflective process for staff to say, this is the norm I'm going to work on today, and I'm going to do this in order to make that happen. Marilyn and Collette both talked about that reflective process. So the norms cannot be undervalued.